And welcome back, everybody, to Unapologetically Black and Fast, a weekend celebrating Black excellence and Black joy here on GDQ with all the Black speedrunners we could get our grubby little hands on. But that's not to say that we don't love our speedrunners that are here. We are enjoying ourselves. We're having a great time. We've had some Pokemon blocks. We've had some Mario blocks. We had some RPGs, action games. We've had some Mega Man, we've had Bloodborne, we've had the whole gamut of everything. We're just covering all bases and make sure you, the viewer, are as entertained as possible. But I just want to go ahead and highlight that there's other ways for you to be entertained, such as our upcoming event of Frost Fatales. If you're not aware about that, first and foremost, Frame Fatales is our all-women speedrunning team that we actually work directly with to make sure that they have a space to actually feel comfortable with their speedrunning endeavors as well. If you're not supporting them, first and foremost, get your life correct. Make sure you're following all of that stuff. And they have an event coming up specifically called Frost Fatales coming in February 26th to March 4th, where you get to see a week-long charity fundraising event for Malala Fund and fundraising efforts with the all-women's team, Frame Fatales. We're actually accepting prizes for that right now. So if you got a dope prize that you want to see get auctioned off so that people can give those dollars to the charity, submit for that. We're doing that right now. We've got commands for it. You're going to go ahead and check it out over at gamesdonquit.com/ I think it's Frame Fatales. I was about to say Frost Fatales, but I think it's Frame Fatales. To get more information, it is Frame Fatales. Thank you so much. And there's a couple of commands in chat as well that'll help pull all that information up for you. So we got lots of stuff going on here over at GDQ, specifically with all of our Hotfix shows and all of our charity fundraising efforts, because I know that y'all love to pull up for charity, right? Right? You pull up for charity, right? But with all of that being said, we're getting ready for our next run, which is going to be with a fantastic gentleman by the name of mochajones10 doing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And we're going to have a couple of other people on the mic with us as well. So, Mocha, you want to talk about your run and take it away?
Yes. Hi. I'm back. mochajones10. This is Pokemon Scarlet Path of Legends. Pokemon Scarlet came out just this past year, so still new, still developing. The route has changed since I submitted this, so it's gonna be fun. With me, I got Big B's back on the mic.
Big buddy.
Hello there.
Big energy from Big B's. Let's get into it. You don't be getting on comms sounding sleepy. You're not gonna do this.
Oh no, I was trying to no. See, what you do is you come in at a 1 and then you build. You got to get that crescendo of energy.
See, I go the reverse. I come in with a 10 and see who's scared.
I don't just come in Kool-Aid Man style.
Nah.
I don't just, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be on comms with Big B's. Oh yeah. No, I gotta come in,
Nah, I come in with the energy.
I gotta build it up.
I'm knocking the wall down and everything. And if you tell me you got to put that back together,
we hitting
that's
both.
cool.
We hitting both sides with that. That's what I appreciate.
And
Most of us, we coming from both ends.
And I'm just right there in the middle. I'm just right there in the middle.
See, balance. We have it here for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but
as everything should be.
Mm-hmm.
But I will let you go ahead and take it away.
This is Pokemon Scarlet, Path of Legends. I love Pokemon Scarlet because it's changed the game. It's not just your go beat 8 gyms, go beat the Final Four, become champion. Yeah, you can do that, but there's also other stories that are involved that merge into one big story. And I'm going to be doing the Path of Legends, which is one of those stories in the big story. So time starts on first movement. I don't have the game open because the game is beautifully made, but it drops a lot of frames when it stays on for a long time. Also, if it starts raining at the very beginning when I load in, I will reset. So just be aware of that. But time does start on first movement. So I'm going to get in this. Bees, if you want to throw some Pokemon facts while this is loading, go ahead.
Fantastic. I'm glad you asked for that. This stream today will be brought to you by Big B's Big Bag of Bad Facts. I will be giving you a whole bunch of Pokemon facts that are 98.99324% untrue because I just likes to do it. So, our first
I appreciate
fact,
your precision on that.
I do what I'm a man. I'm a man of profession, so I do what I do. I would like to bring in my first fact as we see it's raining.
No,
the first
no,
fact I would
86
like
it.
Yep. I would like to bring in an unknown entry to the Pokedex about a familiar Pokemon, Ditto. Ditto is actually a Pokemon which is a result of one of the Pokemon scientists that created Mewtwo. They left a piece of gum underneath their desk for 3.5 months, and it got hit with all the beta radiation from the experiments to Mewtwo, and that is what Ditto is. So, anybody out there wondering, it's really a bubblegum Pokemon.
All right. We're going to start this run in 3, 2, 1, go.
And as you see, we're on our
kitty
Harley
cycle.
Davidson Pokebike.
This is the real reason I don't know Pokemon, because I just make fake names for everything and people know what I'm talking about.
I mean, to be fair, Pokemon is just fake names. It's just they get paid for
It really
it, and
is.
we don't. That's all it is.
It really is just fake names. The Pokemon I am riding is Koraidon, which is a Pokemon from the very distant past. Just keep that in mind.
And for those of you that are wondering, Koraidon is a Transformer Pokemon. It is known to be the prize Pokemon used in all triathlons.
All triathlon?
All of them.
Every single one of them.
Everyone.
Really?
If you name
Interesting.
one that doesn't have it, you're lying. And I don't
okay.
appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm doing some movement tech here called LBJ or RBJ rather. Doing backwards jumps up the hill to get to some items that I need to get to early.
Yeah. And RBJ from the Big Bag of Bad Facts. RBJ actually stands for Randy Bartholomew Jackson, which was Michael's third cousin, and it's also just another form of the moonwalk. So that's why it might look familiar to you guys. As you see, look at that. You can almost hear Koraidon going "Shimon" as it does.
I was trying so hard not to laugh into the mic. I'm trying very hard, and I don't think I'm going to survive. Yeah, I'm going to try.
Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet has a few new features. Some of them carried over from Legends Arceus. What I just did right there was called a Let's Go. And why I did that? Well, whenever you Let's Go, the Pokemon battles wherever Pokemon it sees and can also pick up other things that are in the way. I am right now trying to get my Meowscarada. This is a grass cat run, by the way. Oh, that's bad.
Which that is amazing that you can just throw Pokemon out and it just goes ape on everything around. I love it.
Yeah. But anyway, what I was doing is I'm getting rare candies for this Sprigato to evolve it into a Florgato. Yes, this is a grass cat run because grass cat is the best starter ever. And there's no questions to follow that. Just throwing that out there.
So I have a question from Chad.
Okay.
What Pokemon has the best tail?
What Pokemon has the best tail?
Ninetales. It's the Ninetales one.
Well, which one of those tails is the best?
The fourth one. Fourth one from the left.
I agree.
Yep, it's that one.
Yes.
Sorry, I was ready and loaded for that one. I apologize. I was very, as you said, best tails. I'm like, oh, it's the Ninetales. I know them tails when I see them. They're so good. They look all fluffy and like they feel nice and toasty. God. It's that one.
They look like they're like ridiculously warm, but also extremely soft.
I know,
Correct.
right?
Like somebody just laid on your pillow, but they smell good. So it's warm and it smells good and it's ready for you.
I feel like the Ninetales
yeah.
smells like some type of mahogany. Maybe mahogany and a touch of honey.
Now the question is,
It smells delicious.
which Ninetales are we talking about? Are we talking about Kanto Ninetales or Alola Ninetales?
Well, we're obviously talking about Kanto because that's the hot one. The other one is ice type, right?
Yep.
So
I'm
ice
not doing.
one. Oh no, I was gonna say, see, the Kanto one is like that nice warm. Actually, best way to put it, the Kanto tails feel like a blanket fresh out the dryer. That's how I think they feel. But like, I feel that the Alolan Ninetales feels like the cool side of the pillow at night.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was going to say that's
Yeah.
the one you want to go to bed with. Also, just so
Exactly.
chat is aware, there is a poll for this very critical question that has exactly one answer, but it's up. So you can weigh in. Which of the Ninetales tail do you like the best?
And don't worry, we are accurately recording who's voting on what. So anyone that doesn't vote for the fourth tail gets banned. Just
Yes.
letting you know, it's policy.
It's canon also. Like that
Banned and
tail
canon.
is canon.
Correct. It's that one, that specific one. And I said fourth from the left. If you do fourth
Yep.
from the right, you're wrong.
Yeah, that's a common mistake among people.
Okay,
Oh,
so
look, it's a hairy crab.
But yes, continue with your run.
What just happened here is I got a small Pokemon in the way that just popped up. That happens a lot, and it's not a fun thing when it happens.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And Pokemon's
Nuker
like,
Noah.
hey, do you have a moment to talk about your Lord and Savior? No, we gotta
don't.
run it
Yeah,
down.
we get.
I don't care about the warranty. I don't want it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My extended warranty on
You
my
have a
kitty
moment
cycle.
To talk about your Rakaidon or whoa, what is it? Rakaidon? Koraidon. There we go. I always get it. I get tongue tied. But the extended warranty on it. Wow, did that crab just shoulder check you?
Yeah.
I think he did.
Totally did. So you'll notice my health is going to be pretty low whenever I get into this fight. That's intentional. What happened is when my health gets below a certain percent, it gets me into what's called overgrow range. Overgrow range will, power up your grass type moves. I'm a grass type Pokemon. I'm using a move called Grass Knot, which is a grass move. Grass Knot deals damage based off of the size of the Pokemon it's used against. This cloth, very big. So this cloth is getting a whole lot of damage thrown at it. Fun fact, I found this item randomly and changed the entire run.
Well, it be that way sometimes. Listen,
Yeah.
sometimes you just find stuff. Sometimes you get bored and you find stuff. Like that's a real thing that
Yes.
happens too. Also, I'm glad to see that Tails 3 through 4 are the winners by one vote. Whoever voted for Tail 9, you're banned. You're banned. Okay?
Wait. Someone actually voted for Tail 9?
A
Don't they
lot
know
of
what
people.
Tail that is?
A lot of people voted for Tail 9.
Like, seriously, don't they know what Tail that is?
No, I don't know what Tail that is.
Oh my
Look,
goodness.
after
Bees.
come Jones.
Tell him bees. Tell him bees.
Actually, I'm not at liberty to go into the details, especially after the bar mitzvah of 2015. But that's just a tale we don't talk about. It is a bad tale. There are some serious implications to it, and I just, it's best whoever chose that tale, stop it. Get some help. Okay.
Are you saying
we
this-
love you, but
that-
get some help?
Are you saying it's a tale that doesn't deserve a tale of its own?
Yeah, I'm telling you that the tale for that tale cannot be told. That's what I'm just saying out here.
I will ban both of you from this Discord.
All right, so what I am turboing through right now is the actual story of this mode. We are collecting items called Herba Mystica. Again, that is Herba with an H, Mystica with an M. These Herba Mystica are supposed to have special powers to go with them. And that's what Arvin, who this is looking for. He's looking for these Herba Mystica that are, taken and hidden by these Titan Pokemon. So what we're doing is we're finding these Herba Mystica. He hasn't, but we don't know why. We don't know why. But we get a cool picture and a gem or badge after we do it. So Arvin, he makes us a sandwich. It's a pretty dope sandwich. It's pretty dope.
I mean, for those of you that have ever been to Florida or currently live in Florida, kind of looks like a pub sub, so I get that. I get that. Looks like one of those public subs, so I feel that. I feel that. It looks delicious.
Yeah. So we're generous. We share our Urban Miska sandwich with our Koraidon. You know, because we found out he loves sandwiches at the very beginning of the game. Armin's going to share his sandwich, and whoa, Koraidon just powered up a little bit. Yeah, see, these Urban Miska sandwiches power up our Koraidon. And Armin said, "Huh, what just happened? Hey, y'all go on. I got this. I'll clean this up."
I mean, I can agree. You eat a good sandwich, you're ready to fight anybody.
I know, right?
I do have.
I mean, that first sandwich Koraidon had, he was ready to fight everybody.
Mm-hmm. I got another question from chat whenever you're ready.
Oh, go for it.
Okay. From NetJam Jr. Why are you running Scarlet instead of Violet?
Oh, Scarlet instead of Violet. The easy answer is it saves more time.
Boom.
And that's because of Pokemon Scarlet Violet is a very, very solid game that has no issues whatsoever. and those in the Pokemon speedrunning Discord know what I'm talking about. But Pokemon Violet actually loses more time overall because of how many and sometimes just random Lechonks just want to do that to you.
I'm not gonna lie, I think my favorite strat ever for any speedrun is watching you booty scoot backwards up a wall. Like, there's Backdash Daddy, and I love him to pieces, but booty scoot Pokemon is kind of a vibe. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, if we're gonna give them names, you can go with
Booty
Backdash
Scoot
Daddy. Oh, I was just gonna say it could be Booty Scoot Berry.
Ooh, there you go.
I just want to say that little Leo came out of nowhere, and I had to quickly adjust my jump to miss it.
You seem to have a lot of problems with these soliciting Pokemon.
Oh. So you will see, well, hopefully you won't see, but you will see Pokemon just randomly appear, and they'll be the tiniest Pokemon with the hugest hitboxes.
We do love a good mismatched hitbox. Maybe Pokemon has all the hitboxes I was missing yesterday. That's why I was missing. They got them
just
Swift
took them all
swapped.
from you? Yeah, I see.
They got them Swift swapped.
It's possible.
Yeah. You got Pokemon the size of a Diglett with a hitbox the size of my apartment. Meanwhile...
Oh, Diglets. Huh? Diglets are the worst, actually.
I hate that that's accurate. I actually hate that that's accurate. And you know what? The thing is, I can see that. I can literally see that without having to think about it.
Now, what was it in Arceus? In Legends Arceus, it was the what Pokemon? It was the Paris, but not. It wasn't Paris like with the hitbox. It was Paris wanting to seriously just buck.
I hate it. I hate every second of it. Oh, someone else is saying that, then again, forgive me for mispronouncing things. Grievard is the worst? Is it Grievard?
I still have trouble pronouncing that one.
Yeah. I need them to have like the voice acting that says the name, so it's like there. That's how you say it, and it's not like GIF or GIF where it's absolutely wrong from the creator. It's just that's how you say it.
Oh, you mean like a Pokemon Stadium?
Oh, the one that they named though actually has killed runs apparently. So oh, Grievert. Someone wrote it in chat. There we go. We're covered now.
I almost missed this item. Yeah,
I saw that you walked right over it.
Yeah. sometimes Turbo is amazing, and sometimes it doesn't want to do anything.
Uh-oh, there's another violent one. Are we pronouncing Titus as... Yeah, I just did it. I say Titus. Some people say Titus.
Yeah,
I say
I'm
Titus.
gonna get on that Titus.
I
boat
say
with you,
Titus.
yeah.
I'm on the Titus boat.
I was Team Titus. Oh no. The Final Fantasy X people are about to come out, and it's going to be...
Ha 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 ha. Like that.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, I have a question about the different Pokemon. Now, am I correct in assuming it was the Alolan Dugtrio that got chatified?
What?
Hang on, let me...
Is that
Yes,
the one with
yes,
the
it
I can't
is.
believe it's not butter
Yes, it
wig?
is. I don't need that small experience, but yeah, yes, it is.
Okay.
Because it
Okay,
became
yeah.
a part steel type.
Yeah, I hated every bit of that.
Can you repeat what you just said? You said what happened to Dugtrio?
It got chatified.
Oh, Doug, yeah, it got chatified. See what happened?
version?
This is what had happened. Let me just let you know, because I actually did an expose on this, and what I came to find out is that everything was fine. You know, there was no real issues, but about 28.5 years ago, Abercrombie moved into the Alolan region, and they started pumping out a bunch of toxic waste into the water, and that seeped into the dirt, and it affected a lot of Pokemon differently. One of them was Dugtrio.
Yes, it was.
About 8 years after all this started, Dugtrio started to spawn up with about shoulder to hip length gold wavy wigs. And they started, instead of going, trio, they just went brah. And the reason they're steel types is because they hit the gym a lot, and they only consume, instead of dirt, they consume creatine now only.
Only creatine.
Only
Yes,
creatine.
only creatine. Also, they're big buds with Troy Polamalu. They were actually in some of his Head and Shoulders commercials.
Yeah, they actually have a deal with them. Yeah, it's a
So
known
I
fact.
guess my follow-up question is, after Abercrombie took over, did you see a marked upsale in Hawaiian-style shirts that had massive branding on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that just
that's
came naturally.
That's very unfortunate.
And as you see here, we got
don't like
rain.
that.
It's definitely sad.
I am not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not restarting my run because I'm already halfway through it.
All right.
Yeah. That's fair.
But
It's like I'll deal with rain at this point.
yeah. But rain is bad. Blizzard is worst.
So may I ask why? For the people out there. I mean, I obviously know, but for the people.
I mean, do you really want to deal with rain anyway?
I mean, if it's hot, like if you in Florida, then maybe. Although right after it rains is probably the worst heat I've ever known in my life.
Yeah.
That's just called trashy humidity.
Yeah, yeah. And it gets super powered, and I don't like it. It hurts my soul.
So yeah, we just evolved our grass cat into Meowscarada.
Nice.
Meowscarada is one of the best Pokemon. It's the best Pokemon. What am I saying?
No, I mean, you had it right
She's
first.
cute. I
am I
don't know
doing?
which one. Did you have a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Okay, he's cute. I like that one. Also, there's a critical update in chat for bees specifically.
Yes.
You actually misquoted some of your stuff according to chat. It's Abercrombie and Trapfinch.
You're right.
Actually-
you're right. I'm sorry. You're right.
It's-
I tried to change it over to make it more, easy to understand for everybody in this plane of existence, but y'all are 100% right, and I do apologize.
Also, I just say to stop everyone right now. This is the best Pokemon right here. It's the most adorable Pokemon ever. This is Oathworm, and you'll see why right now.
Yeah, them tiny little arms are adorable.
It's so cute.
But I think, what's the other name that is given to this Pokemon? Adorably by you?
It is. This Pokemon is also called Blue Steel but Red.
I love it.
It's Blue Steel but Red. You got the Going to Sleep Masquerada.
Yeah, I was like, okay, your Pokemon just said, yeah, look, I'm on a union break. Just let me know when you need me.
You will sometimes get it to where the Masquerada will actually just run right around you. All right, so now Oathworm is getting its Herba Mystica to power up. I believe I did eat all of my candy, so I should be at level 51. If I'm not, I misclicked something, but I should be at level 51. I had a practice where I forgot to eat all the candies and made this fight like 10 times tougher.
Oh dear.
I tried to do this fight as intended.
I need that man who's yelling behind you to not speak about seasoning.
So fun fact.
I'm gonna say it.
This Herba Mystica is the salty Herba Mystica that we're about to get. The previous one we just got was the sweet one. This one's the salty one. So we're literally about to get some seasoning.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what this man's seasoning is about. He's trying to outbang my bangs, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I came in with the swoosh today. He's trying to outswoosh me, and I don't appreciate that.
Yo, I'm done if he salt bases. I'm done. Oh, don't say
He does say Bob's your uncle in this scene right here. I don't know why he says Bob's your uncle in this scene, but he does. But we're not going to see it because I'm going to turbo through it.
Hey, there we go.
Also, while we're here, I'm just going to shout out the customization of this game. In previous games, you really couldn't customize your hair and stuff. In this game, you can off the bat set your hair up as dreads, set your hair up as a short fade or as cornrows. Like, I love that about this game. Just had to throw that out there. And yes, he does.
Now, chat, you lied to me. You said that this man could cook, and he ain't done nothing but made 2 sandwiches.
Hold on now. Don't underestimate the power of a sandwich.
I'm not underestimating the power of a sandwich. All I'm saying is that sandwich looked like it got 2 pieces of lettuce, some American cheese, and a drink. Okay? I don't see nothing of substance on there. Y'all lied to me.
A little bit of salt. A little bit of salt, too.
You see how big that salt was, though? That looked like it would break your teeth or something.
Well, I mean, if he used all that salt on that sandwich, then your Caridon has diabetes at this point. So,
but, I mean, he can now high jump at least now, because that's the ability he just got. I guess technically bounce. Caridon just learned bounce. Oh wait, Armin's mad at us because Caridon tried to eat another sandwich. So we're about to get the big reveal of this story. Arvin is really collecting these Herba Mysticas to heal his dog. Yes, this is a story about a boy and his dog.
Oh no.
Yes. So Arvin is actually collecting these Herba Mystica to restore the health to his dog, who cannot be healed at Pokemon centers or anything like that. The dog is a Mastiff. And it's been there for Arvin for his whole life, essentially. So yeah, that's what this is. This is a story of a boy and his dog.
I'll be less mean to him then. But his sandwiches still look garbage here. So you can have his swooshy bang, but I expect to see better sandwiches.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Oh, and what just happened is Mabosiv just opened its eyes for the first time in a long time.
Oh, Lord.
And Arvin is like, it's actually working. These sandwiches are actually working. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, man.
So, yeah.
See, now I know this is you playing and like, your story, but I'm kind of just rooting for him now and the goodest of boys. I mean, it's it's sad. We don't want to see no doggo. He's old, but he need a little pep in his step. We got it. That's what we're here for.
I mean, the sweet and the salty, really helped out there.
Don't be trying to recover this man's sandwich.
I mean, those urban miscas got healing properties in them and the ability to give Pokemon some powers. So,
see, PT, this is also his journey, not only to save his dog, but to make a sandwich with some substance.
Yes.
All right, fine.
So he has to go through his journey as well.
All right, fine.
Oh, no.
No.
I hit.
What's wrong?
I hit a text box.
She wanted to tell you look just like your daddy.
Yep.
Don't want it. We had this conversation in Ice Plugs Run. NPCs, gross.
Yes, they are.
Speak to you. Well, you ain't got nothing to tell us. Go away. Goodbye. Shoo.
Also, always hit that pole. I don't know how I don't go turn wide enough, but that pole is always in the way.
It moved.
It does. Was that a block or a charge? Block or charge?
Yeah.
Charge, I guess. I'm just saying stuff.
Yeah, I block.
I literally am just saying words at this stage.
Just so we get both sides of the spectrum. I'm gonna go block. You say charge.
Also, Chad is proposing that this category be renamed to Heal Dog and Make a Better Sandwich %.
Mm-hmm.
So, fun fact: my last split, for this category, is called A Boy and His Dog %.
There you go.
I'll allow it. This makes sense.
But in the intro part of the game that I just totally skipped because the run starts right after you get access to riding the Koraidon, you find out that Arvin is in the okay, chat can probably correct me on this, but I believe it's the Humanities or Home Ec track. So he is literally in school to learn about cooking.
Gotcha.
So if this man can't make a decent sandwich, I don't know what to do with him.
I'm gonna bite my tongue on that. I'm gonna bite my tongue on that and just enjoy these booty scoots. Although I'm happy to announce that you haven't been interrupted by some soliciting Pokemon for a while.
Oh, don't say that.
That's true.
I know.
Don't say that.
You brought it all
I know.
up.
Huh?
Then you brought it all up. Now it's gonna happen.
What you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Chad, if you would like to hear some more Big Bag facts about Pokemon, please list them in the chat.
Yeah,
We got Pokemon facts.
Yeah, put your favorite Pokemon in chat and see.
As PT's out here trying to recruit people to interrupt and, attack my man trying to help this dude save his dog. I'm not saying PT's the BBEG, but,
The what?
What?
What are you over here saying about me?
I ain't say nothing. I said you a
literally
fantastic
said
individual
me.
whom I respect.
What do you mean?
What?
You literally exposed yourself yesterday when you say nice stuff up front and you be talking bad
I
about
didn't say
them.
that. I said that was silence. Roads of silence says nice stuff out loud, but be talking junk by people in the brain.
Now, I am playing some Dodge Rocks right now. So
Why are you dodging rocks? Why are these rocks even here?
because this bird is dropping them on me.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, so
There's a bird up
we
here.
have a request for some Pokemon facts.
All right.
Inea says, Big B's, normal Pokemon are often overlooked as not that interesting. Do you have any cool Pokemon facts about normals?
Sure.
I think.
Oh no.
Doesn't Meowth count as a normal?
Yes, it does.
Meowth normal.
Yes,
Well,
it does.
Persian's a normal.
Hang on. Which gen? Which Persian?
Okay.
Which one? Yes, the original.
Oh, yeah.
The original one is a normal type.
Yes, the
Okay.
original one is normal type. The Alolan one gets mange and rabies. And then, yeah, it just goes downhill from there. Like I said, once Abercrombie moves in, it just all goes south. All goes south. But, you know, let me think. Let me look through hold on. Let me grab the book here. Let me figure out what page. Let me look up Meowth. Okay. Oh, fun fact here. Meowth is the only one in the evolution cycle that actually gets hairballs.
Oh.
It's crazy, yeah. Persian doesn't.
Well, then, it sounds like if you get a Meowth, the correct answer is to just go ahead and evolve that joint.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
immediately.
Or else you
It's
got a lot of
good.
messes to clean up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, yes and no, because Meowth get, you know, the hairballs by cleaning themselves. Persians just spite shed. That's what the proper term is. So instead of like cleaning themselves and then getting the hairballs that way, they literally go over to what their owners love the most, and then just stare them in the windows of their soul and spite shed all over it to claim their dominance.
No, I do have it.
So-
I do have an addenda to that. There's an
Yes.
addenda to that.
Oh, okay.
Team Rocket's Meowth also does not cough up hairballs.
Yes, that is true. That is
He
true.
coughs up spite balls.
Yeah, that tracks. So I guess it becomes a choice of having to decide between which one do you want to clean up. Do you want to clean up hairballs or just an overabundance of fur? And as someone said in chat, so pretty much a normal cat.
Yes, yes,
That one is a
100%.
normal cat.
It is just a normal cat.
A normal cat that has skills every now and again.
Yeah. Also, another fun fact that the Meowth and Persian evolution line is the only one that really stays strict to the you don't have enough badges to tell me what to do. Because if you, and it's actually like once you hit that threshold, immediately they refuse to listen to you. They listen to you beforehand begrudgingly, but the moment that hits, you can't. I mean, I've seen it. It's gone terrible. Like someone brought a Persian to a Pokémon tournament about 3 years ago, and it was just an embarrassment. Like,
See,
I felt bad.
I have an addenda to that as well. The only exception to that rule is Gary Oak. Gary Oak had 10 badges.
Yeah. Well, see, we ain't gonna go
See,
into
but
Gary
Professor
because-
Oak be putting BS out there in front of God and everybody. Like, he just be lying to people to watch them mess up their training. That's that spite planning ahead. He might be the true Meowth in this picture because he got 10 badges and trying to make sure ain't nobody else got 10.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, nepotism.
Ugly energy, ugly work out there.
You know, you ain't hearing from me, but we putting that out there.
Yep. You ain't hear nothing from me. Also,
Can I just take,
Oh,
can
is our
I take a
doggo
moment
getting
to
up?
appreciate?
Is he getting
sorry,
up?
Tom. So what just happened is after eating this sandwich, Mabosif hadn't said a word until this moment.
Oh,
This
Lord,
sandwich
what
is
flavor was
bitter. This is bitter. This is the
Okay,
bitter
we got
of the
bitter.
misstep.
Okay.
So he probably talking cause it don't taste good. Cause it's bitter.
Yeah, I was looking at the third sandwich we've seen and how it looks the same as the first two sandwiches. So, you know, but chat said it gets better. So I'm gonna put my faith in chat that the sandwiches do in fact get better. But I'm just saying, seeing is believing, and right now I got my contacts in and I don't think that they messed up.
Seeing is
Just
believing,
throwing that
and I'm
out there.
feeling real Ray Charles right now.
I'm not seeing it, fam. I'm not seeing the proof in the execution. I need to see at least one sandwich that got about 2 toppings on it.
Maybe he feels
And no,
that
I'm
is
not
the,
counting lettuce as a topping.
maybe he feels that's the perfect, like, the vessel is perfect, and now he's just working on the flavor. He's trying to take you to Flavor Town in that old beat up hoopty. The hoopty still run, but he's just trying to get you to Flavor Town faster. I mean, I'm trying to be in his corner, devil's advocate here.
So I got a little story here. So we're about to go to the Quaking Earth. The Quaking Earth Titan. The reason why because Arvin's making excuses for not going to any of these Titans immediately. The reason he didn't go to this Titan is because the quake was making him nauseous.
I mean, I get that, you know. It's like the reason people don't want to go on boats. Make them seasick.
Yep. Yeah, he didn't want to come here because he was nauseous.
I mean, you know, let me bite my tongue again. I'm gonna go check my phone. Because I ain't doing nothing but dragging this man for his life. He's fighting for his life against me right now. And all I'm saying is, I got a sandwich joint down the road. I'm not opposed to just going and getting a sandwich from them. I'm just throwing that out there.
So
that being said, I'm gonna check to see if they're actually open because I've only eaten today. Chat, don't be like me. Please make sure you eat your food, drink some water, take your meds. All of those, actually. Please and thank you. Yeah, that's my PSA for the moment. Please continue.
So yeah, this is Great Tusk. This is another Paradox Pokemon, kind of like Koraidon. This Paradox Pokemon is the ancient version of Donphan, which I believe is Gen 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it's Gen 2. Yeah, if I remember correctly. I think Chat'll happily help us out with that.
Oh yeah, they most definitely will.
Someone pointed out that Flavor Town is 3 regions away, so that might be part of the problem. That might be part of the issue.
Oh, I'm mad at that.
I'm just happy that chat's going along with Dragon Arvin. Like, this is gonna be my claim to fame. Local host doesn't know Pokemon, but knows man with bad bang can't cook more at 11.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, for the first time in forever, and the first time in I don't know how long, Arvin told his Pokemon to do an attack. Because usually on this fight, Arvin tells his Pokemon to do Scary Face to lower the speed, but Arvin actually told his Pokemon to do an attack.
Oh, so you know what that means? Arvin can hear you, PT, and he ain't putting up with
I don't
it.
care.
That's all I'm just saying.
I don't care what he hears from me. What's he gonna do? He not gonna pull up. He ain't gonna do nothing about it.
This man gonna come out with double bangs.
If he's upset, he should season his sandwich. If he is upset, he should season his sandwich. The problem isn't with me, it's with your sandwich. That is the issue on deck, not me. I was just talking to chat, minding my business.
My man aggressive now.
So we have found our 4th Urban Mystica. This one is sour. This one is sour. Also, I love it. I haven't pointed this out yet because I've just been enjoying the conversation that we've been having. But whenever Arvin is feeding the Mabostiff, look at where the sandwich is coming from and where it's going. Okay? Look at where the sandwich is coming from and where it's going. Just take note of that.
Now.
Okay. So it's time. We're going to give our sour Urban Mystica sandwich to our Koraidon.
See, now I gotta hop on PT's train with eating a sour sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, boss. Though someone in chat pointed out if your sandwich is sour, you could put vinaigrette.
You see that?
See, no. No.
No. Why you
No.
had
Now
to
keep
do that
watching.
to me?
Keep watching.
Why you had to do that to me, Mocha? I was here trying to be I was here praising Jesus and rooting for my man to save his dog. And now you didn't ruin me. Now I'm looking at man with his booty sandwiches feeding his dog.
See?
I would like
There
to think
it
he has
is.
a sandwich sheath in the back. Like it's like a hidden kunai sheath. I like to think he has that with the sandwich.
My man over here with the cheek chef.
Not the cheek chef, the
I
cheek
can't
cheddar.
do it.
He's
I
putting
can't do
cheek
it.
cheddar on his sandwiches? Is that the play?
No.
What do you mean? This is Mocha pointed it out. I'm just following up. I need to know, is it cheek cheddar? Yes or no?
God. This man this whole time been feeding his dog cake witches. I can't do it anymore.
There is the problem. There's the issue on deck. That's why they're not seasoned, because he knows what he's doing.
It's a rump roast sandwich, as someone in chat just said.
It is.
Get
It's
out
a
of here,
rump roast
Domicile.
with cheek
I'm
cheese.
outta here. I'm done.
No, you're not.
I'm done.
You'll be fine.
Oh my
You're
God.
always fine.
All right, so we're heading to our last Titan. The last cheek sandwich. That we gonna.
Sandwich.
Unseasoned cheek sandwich. Please make sure you include all the adjectives.
And
I don't
also
wanna-
we're having sushi.
Oh, sushi's nice.
Yeah, but it just got eaten by this big old fish.
Oh, that
no.
fish isn't nice. Can we kill it?
Oh,
Can
we're gonna
we
do
kill it?
something.
Yes,
we can.
Now, see, this fish isn't very smart. I might not be good at Pokemon, but even I know that the water type can't be fighting the grass types like this. Like, what do you think you're doing, sir?
Yeah, the water fish fighting a grass cat. Like, there's no
Literally
part of
L's
Literally.
everywhere.
you. Yeah.
Issued all over the place. Like, you should have just went back to bed.
That's why he walked up, got hit about 4 times, and was like, "Nah, this ain't where I parked my car," and just dipped.
Not this ain't where I parked my car. I'm taking that.
That man running.
Look, like I just realized I forgot to take my toaster to the dentist. I gotta go. I have to leave. I'm so sorry.
That man got slapped 1 time and did his best Michael Phelps out of there.
He so did. All right, so the sushi's back. The sushi's back.
Oh, so we find a Nemo. Okay.
Yeah. Armin's here. It's like, hey, is that really a dragon or is that a fish? Because this is technically the dragon Titan, but that's a big old fish. So we're gonna defeat this Titan, this big fish, this Dunzono, which is the name of it. Okay.
That is a choice name, but continue.
This Dunzono is about to be done so.
Okay, see, I was on Homeboy's side this whole time. I did my best. I tried. But
You tried.
But by saying let's make a meal out of this battle, at this point I kind of want him to fail, and I feel bad for that. Like he pushed me to this. You know, this is one of those situations where you live long enough to be the villain, and I'm sad to my core about this.
Yeah. All right. So we defeated the big fish. We've taken down the Titan. Okay. We are done. We're going to get our Urban Mystica.
Nice.
And the sushi's back. Surprise! The sushi is actually the Dragon Titan.
Oh.
Y'all didn't kill y'all sushi before you tried to eat it?
Oh, see, they thought the big one was the boss, and then Nemo came up and was like, "Gotcha, let's go." Throwing hands or flippers or fins.
Okay, this is
they
good. This is good. Taunting is good because it doesn't deal damage.
Gotcha.
So this is Okay, that's fine. Dragon Pulse right here is fine. That is Meowscarada's signature ability. It is Flower Trick. It will always crit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's that good stuff. Also, can we talk about how the sushi was more of a threat than the big fish?
Oh, the sushi kills runs. The sushi will kill a run.
Oh, snap.
Because it has Icy Wind, which is strong against Grass Cat.
Yep.
Muddy Water, which can slow you down. Wait, no. Muddy Water, which will drop your accuracy, so you can't hit the sushi. Dragon Pulse, which is just a super bad move in general. So yeah, this is just bad.
No.
This will kill runs. I was going to save, and then it's like, no, we're just going with it.
Now I do have
That's
a question.
terrifying.
I have a question about sushi. Is that rice underneath it or an egg?
I would like to say it's rice because it can puff up and down.
I don't like that at all. The fact that it just like grows and puffs like that, but it holds it as like an egg or a grain of rice. You know, that's a whole level that just terrifies me to my soul.
Yeah. Fun fact, Tatsugiri, the sushi, is actually my first shiny I found in this game.
Oh snap!
Dang.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I have a beverage to drink and I am thinking about getting a banana. I am not gonna say it. Also, can I ask a question about our friend that you keep giving your sandwich to?
Yeah.
What's the deal with him? Does he join you at any point? Like, is he just vibes and taking your sandwich? Like, what
I'm going to leave that to you. You have to play the game to find out.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
This
fine.
is just a single story in the game.
I mean, to be fair,
Okay.
you've been riding him this whole time, so he's at least he's giving you transportation for sandwiches.
Yeah, that's true. I was like, he just keeps eating your sandwich. Maybe that's his fuel.
It is.
Now
So we just got the final ability, which is the ability to rock climb, which we will never use in this run.
Dope. Love that. And to answer the question in chat, I am very sober at this moment.
All right. So big, long, emotional cutscene right here that we will not see because cutscenes are turned off.
Nice.
But I chat, what do you think is going to happen? What's going to happen with the story in this black screen right here?
Well, I know we watched him feed that dog another Heine Hoagie.
Oh, and this one was spicy. This is the spicy Urban Mystica.
Spicy Heine Hoagie. That's
Yep.
That's that.
And you told me that cheek cheese wasn't it? But you just came up with Heine Hoagie?
I'm just saying. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not. I'm just saying, if you're going to come up with Heine Hoagie, then cheek cheese gets to stay. What in the world?
I can't argue with it. No, I mean, you're right. I'm sorry.
You know,
Those are two.
Cheek cheese, honey hoagie, whatever. Mabosif is so much better now. He's fully recovered.
All right.
And we just got a phone call from Professor Sada, who plot twist is Armin's mom that we found out in the very beginning of the game that we didn't play because we start this category right after we get our Koraidon. Anyway.
I just want to submit for the runner and commentator. Chat has proposed a rump Reuben.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Yes. That is good.
I'll take that. I'll take that. So I want everyone to take note, okay? We spent this entire time making this dog feel better, okay? We spent the entire game getting these Urban Mystica to make this dog feel better. I'm just going to leave it at that for right now as I go to the worst flight point in the game.
Does the dog turn on you?
It's the
Just
way
find
that
out.
you're sharing the brain cell with chat.
Just
Someone
find
in
out.
chat was like, this dog better not become a ghost type. And I was like, you know it's about to be some nonsense.
Oh, no.
I could feel it in my bones. It's about to be some nonsense. He's going to have cured this dog so that it can go do something that's like outrageously dangerous. And I'm going to be like, I'm going to have to beat you up. I got to beat you up. I don't have a choice.
Goodness. Hey, hang on.
Uh-oh.
We got a new one, okay?
Oh, is it the glute grinder?
Glute grinder.
Delicious.
Now, I have a question for y'all. Would you call this a cheesecake?
That's just combining me and Bees' thing together because I had cheek cheese and he had a cake sandwich or cake witch earlier. So yeah, I mean that counts. It's a cheesecake.
It's a cheesecake.
That's a cheesecake at that point. Hey, you started this. You don't get to say we terrible. You kicked that off. Not me.
I didn't start. It's Mocha's
You
fault.
did.
No, it's Mocha's fault. I was
Mocha
sitting here,
highlighted it.
I was looking at
but you
this
started
man.
the bad phrases.
I was looking at this man doing this heartfelt journey, trying to save his precious pupper. And then all of a sudden, Mocha's like, that's a cute story. Look where the sandwich comes from. Look at it.
I can detract it a little bit more. Someone in chat, and I appreciate you for so many terrible reasons for this. Someone in chat, we were talking about turning the Mama Stiff into a ghost type, and someone said you can evolve an Eevee into a ghost type with a brick, and I am deceased. I actually am struggling breathing at the current juncture because, like, who says that? And then I think about my chat on a regular basis, and I go, never mind.
That's like, do you know who your audience is?
Never mind.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm gonna remain quiet now.
All right, little story update. My boss is better. We got a call from Armin's mom to say, hey, I need something from the lab. Can you go get it for me? So we go back to the lab, and mom is like, hey, I need this book. And Armin's like, I've had this book the entire time. Say, great, bring it to me in Area 0. I'm going to do a safety
Area
save here.
0.
Oh, we got to save. Oh,
Yep, safety save.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have, I just remembered too. Bees, do you have any additional Pokefacts?
Sure.
Like,
are there any
you got some
Pokemon you would
Pokefacts?
like to know of?
Hey, real quick, while you're thinking about it.
Okay.
So remember I said we spent this whole time making this Mabosas better?
Yeah.
Well, Armin's like, hey, we need to have a Pokemon battle. And Mabosas is going to be in the Pokemon battle.
What in the micro dick is this? He is not gonna make it. Nah, he gotta die. He has to die. I don't make the rules at that juncture. That man has to die. Like, there's nothing else that I can offer there. I was gonna ask for some Pokemon facts about ice types, and you done went and just.
All right, let me see what I got here in my book. Give me a second.
Someone said after all that work we did making those posterior po' boys.
That's fine. Love seeing the early paralysis there, actually.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that made me laugh so hard I farted. I'm sorry.
Oh,
had to
no.
let y'all know. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Well, I can give you a fact real quick about ice types.
Delightful.
Contrary to popular belief, the only real way to evolve an Eevee into a Glaceon is to subject it to brain freeze for 3 hours.
Oh, that's horrible.
And I didn't come up with the rules. I'm just saying this is how it's been proven. So, if y'all looking to get that Glaceon, that's the easiest way to do it. Give it some ice cream, make it eat it way too fast, and boom, you're welcome.
I believe it.
I have thoughts and feelings about that. What is? Hold on. I do want to come back to this fight for a second. What is the deal with this squirrel? And the only move it has is a flatten.
I mean, it's a rotund squirrel. There ain't much it can do.
Okay. So we should be in the clear. I should be doing moves now. We were setting up a whole lot, so that way we could just, at the end of the game, hold A, except for right here.
So I'm going to take a moment to remind everyone of the fact that I am not very versed in Pokemon, and I am actually enraged. I just saw a Pokemon based on a Scoville meter.
I was just about to say, is that a Peppermon?
It is a pepper. It was a pepper.
Yeah.
It had a green and a red pepper, and it said Scoville something. And I just read it immediately. It was like, you didn't do that.
Go villain.
Wait, why?
Also, I just hold A now, and this game over.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. I heard you say that part.
But yeah,
that was just a pyramid.
Why was Tentacruel sick?
Oh, that's Toad School. Toad School.
Toad School. Toad School?
Yeah. Toad School.
Oh, okay.
It's the cousin to Tentacruel.
Ah, okay. See, that makes sense, because the last time I tried to have a conversation about a Tentacruel's family tree, it got real upset and inked me in the face. So
Yeah.
I understand why now.
Has anyone told Arvin that his Pokemon squad is kind of garbage? Like, a good friend would have alerted him of this, because all your stuff's getting one shot, homie.
So did he just say his dog about to have a glow up?
Yep. So
What
this
is
is a new mechanic in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. It's called Terrestrialization, which boosts the stat moves of what it is. So that's a dark type. It doesn't matter. It is gone.
You cured this dog and it's still garbage? Girl, what is going on?
Imagine how he has to feel.
Hold on. Pokemon training is different than I remember. Like, it was one thing when we was making fun of Ash. This is new level embarrassment.
I would say,
what in the world?
This dog ain't chasing this cat, so.
Girl, oh my God.
Also, Tom is getting ready to come up.
Okay.
This man,
I know. So Tom comes up whenever the last frame of this box here, right here is, and time.
Oh, way to go.
56.
Look at that.
Is that a PB?
Yeah.
Time out.
I don't know. You gotta check.
Time out.
Let's
Time
go.
out.
PB.
Time out.
PB. 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 PB.
Let's see. Hang on.
PB. PB. Let's go.
You say let him cook, but we did, and you see where it got us.
Another, while we're waiting on this PB check, I would like to give you another Big Bad Pokemon fact. Rhydon is officially, as of 2022, the ashiest Pokemon out there.
Not the ashy.
The ashes. Oh, goodness. All right, let me see. You said it was 56, what?
45.
56, 45? Not a PB. Close. It's close to my PB.
What is your PB?
56, 23. If I didn't save, it would be a PB. If I didn't save, it would be a PB.
Hey, but that was still a real good run, though.
And I can respect the safety save because, like, in Marathon, anything can go south. That's something we talked about with new runners in general. Just straight up be ready for your run to do some nonsense because you're going to be performing at that point. But
oh, yeah. So, yeah, that was Pokemon Scarlet Path of Legends.
Dope.
A bonus all percent. Yeah. That's it.
That was a good,
Dope.
a great run.
Yeah, that was delightful. And I will say that, like, I've noticed with a lot of the Pokemon later gen runs for like Scarlet, Violet, and then other games similar to it, that a lot of the focus is on things like just you're not even battling and whatnot. You're just going straight for Titans and stuff. It's like, nope, I've got the squad I need. We're good. We're going to go ahead and get some buffs. We're just going to go in. So it's really, really interesting to watch Pokemon runs, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for your
Very
run.
good.
Just like you said yesterday, like when I was learning, like with you learning the route for Bloodborne, I was the same way when I was learning this route because everything looked the same to me. So yeah, for it to be down to a 56, I'll take it.
Well, before we get ready for our final run of UBAF, it's ending. It's gonna start shutting down.
No.
It's so sad. But before we go, I need to know, Mocha, what you got going on and where can people find you? And do you have anything interesting people should know about?
All right, so you can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Hive if it's working. mochajones10. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere with that. And I know what you're alluding to, PT, but you gotta tell yours first.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm the one in charge. I asked you.
So what PT is alluding to is I have a fundraiser that is supporting the advancement project, and just because we need some Black joy, we need more Black joy, and we definitely need Black joy for the future, and that's why I am raising money for the advancement project, because they are focused on getting things in place for the future. Because I know I want a better place for my son for the future, and I want to have everyone to be a part of that. So,
Amen.
Your turn, PT.
Oh, hold on. I got to address something in chat. I will never be offering cheap cheese. Okay, there will not be PT cheap cheese on the market for anybody ever at all. That is not a thing that's happening. Absolutely not. But I'm not going next because, Bees, you're going to remind everybody where they can find you and what you getting into.
Oh, well, thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Big Bees, your happy, helpful harbinger of hype. I am on Twitch at big_bees, BEAZ, where I will be streaming a bunch of games coming up soon. I'm actually gonna start running through Super Mario RPG because that run earlier just hit me with so much nostalgia. I gotta play through that game again, so I'm gonna be running that, and then I'm gonna be running some other games. I'm still trying to figure out what my next speed run's gonna be, so we'll see about that. But yes, please check me out there, or anywhere else on the internet at biggest_bees. I am a veteran, a variety streamer, speedrunner, pixel artist, voice actor, TTRPG content creator. If you want to see anything I've been in before, check out The Roaring Trainers, which is, since we're here playing this, it is a Pokemon podcast taking place in the 1920s by a phenomenal cast. Also check me out on Campaign Skyjacks. Just a wonderful podcast about sky pirates. Yeah, I have been in both of those things, and they're just ran by the most amazing people. So great. So please give them some love. Also, I would like to post a link of something that is near and dear to my heart, and Mocha Jones definitely didn't threaten me that if I didn't do it, he would uppercut one of my kids. So we're just gonna put that in chat. I don't know what that's from. That definitely isn't about somebody who's very fantastic and awesome. That has a lot to do with the all of this, and is a very amazing person. I'm not saying it's PT, who's just gone above and beyond to make a phenomenal showcase of talent here. But you know, I'm just putting that.
I regret to inform you that the link ain't work. So it looks like you got kiddo.
Yeah.
But that's...
Well, I tried. I tried to put out PT stuff because thank you, PT, for doing such a fantastic job. We appreciate you, and we thank you for having us on here. just thank you all around, and definitely go support PT. But yeah, that's really it for me. I do appreciate GDQ. I appreciate all of y'all for having me out here. Mocha, thank you very much for having me commentate for you. And thank y'all for coming and hanging out and showing these awesome people all this love.
And stick around for the last run of the evening. That is Sprinkle Theory with Stardew Valley 50 Mines. I'm ready to see it. I hope y'all are too.
I am too.
I'm so ready for this.
Oh my gosh. No, you have no idea, because first and foremost, before I go into my little spiel, thank you both for being here. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for showcasing your talent. Thank you for spreading the good word of great causes that people can support even outside of this. And something else I want to kind of highlight that I haven't said yet while I've been hosting this evening is that while yes, we're doing Unapologetically Black and Fast as a Black History Month kind of celebration, you can support us year round. You can support us year round. Support all these fantastic content creators, speedrunners, challenge runners that you've seen over this weekend year round. You don't have to wait till February. We got birthdays in different months. We're making content in different months. We are here 24/7, 365. So please, please, please show all of these fantastic people some love and some support, and make sure that you are following them. Throw the subs at them. Watch the content. Share the content. Let people know you've been watching some dope Black content this weekend. And if you are not following suit, you're messing up. You're messing up. But that is something else that I wanted to kind of put out there just for everybody. Again, I'm Pleasantly Twisted. I am your host for this final wave of the evening. We're going to take a short break with everything. So again, you already know the drill. Get your water, stretch your legs, go ahead and get situated. But especially make sure you bring your favorite blanket, because we are going to get set up for our Sprinkle Theory Stardew Valley run of 50 Mines here in a couple of minutes.